Welcome back. Once again, we're here at the Castle of Mirrors, and we're going to view Crow's fortune. Rean took out his Arcus and called up his chosen companion. They then turned in their ticket and entered the Castle of Mirrors together. So this is the Castle of Mirrors, huh? I've never seen mirrors this big before. Why don't we head for the break area along the way first? I do remember getting lost in a Castle of Mirrors myself. I think I've told that story before. It is very disorientating. Very disorientating. They reached the rest spot and stopped for a break. Like a labyrinth. I'm not a big fan of just taking a walk, but scenery like this changes things, you know? Almost at an end. What should we ask the fortune teller? Well, given that it's Beryl we're dealing with, I'm sure she has a whole wealth of cryptic prophecies to give. At my fortune read, you should ask her something. What should I ask? I just remember like being stuck with my cousin down in part of the maze aspect of the mirrors. And like in every direction we could see our parents. And they were like, come this way! And it was like, that is not helping. What do you mean come this way? Just waving us over, being like, come this way! It's like, we literally see you in every direction. Do you not understand how mirrors work? I have been waiting for you both.
Welcome to the Room of Fate's unfolding.
I wonder what the future holds in store for you today. Looking forward to finding out too. I think Rean has heard enough of his future for now. Shall we move on? As for you, Crow, you seek the results of the gamble you soon intend to make, do you not? Whoa, secret's out, huh? As sharp as ever, is he? And of course. Well, shall we begin? It seems you intend to gamble it all tomorrow for your friends, Crow. Fortune like Rean, it is impossible to read your future at this point. Do not forget, Eidos does not smile on those who risk their lives in desperation. She smiles on those who act in firm faith. So the gamble that Crow was thinking about wasn't related to Mira. Thank you for having this kind of resolve for us, Crow. Having everything revealed in front of you like this isn't easy, you know? But she's right. Eidos won't look my way if I'm just desperate. I'll do whatever I can to help you, Rean, right up until the very end. And I'll be right by your side, Crow. I know we can do this.
I pray fortune smiles upon you.
Until we meet again. They left the Castle of Mirrors and its mysterious atmosphere behind, and parted ways to return to what they were doing before. The bond of Crow strengthened. Afterward, we decided to walk back with Crow. They enjoyed the night air along the way, stretching out the evening as long as they could. And then...
Thanks, Rean.
Crow, what's this all about?
Well, this will probably be the last time we can hang out like this, you know? Overtime's gotta run out eventually. But hey, short as it was, we really ran with it. And here I was supposed to be the one helping you. Things ended up a little topsy-turvy on that one. You guys have grown, more than I'll ever get the chance to. It's gonna be an honor fighting by your side tomorrow.
Crow, you're not the only one who feels that way, you know? I mean, I am the sacrifice after all. Who knows what'll happen to us tomorrow? Still, with you by my side, I know we can overcome anything.
Then I'll be with you to the very last second, Rean. The Jaeger King and the Steel Maiden might have made some dramatic exits, but Crow Armbrust of Class 7's gonna blow him out of the water.
Show off to the end. I'm counting on your partner. As Rean and Crow's bond deepened, they both became stronger. There we go, that's what I want. Azure. Can? It's like can, isn't it? Didn't look at the Goldie, did I? Speed and movement, break damage, 100% Rean only, obviously. Strength 400. Well, let's give that over to Laura. Yeah, that's just better than the Galley Plush. Where is it there? Just straight up better, isn't it? Right, so we were over at Hotel Delphinia, weren't we? Delphinia? We wanted to get these green exclamations going. Oh! Hello, Rean. Good to see you so hard at work. Hi, everybody. Emily, Theresia. Really glad you decided to join us. On the first day, I wasn't really sure if we should, you know, being a huge conflict of interest and all. But then Supreme Commander Van Dyke had us reassigned to the Independent Raid Force. The what? We're a covert ops unit charged with taking down internal threats to the Empire at our own discretion. A vague description, admittedly, but one that allows groups like Ouroboros and Jaeger Corps to fall under our jurisdiction. In other words, it's a unit created to give us the authority needed to fight this battle. Those rules should sound dangerously vague, but as long as they have you fighting by our side, I'm not about to complain. A fight is what we'll do. I've got to make up for that sorry state you last saw me in. Gonna give it our all to make tomorrow a major success. Now that we've finally found a path we can believe in, we're more than ready to help out. Thanks. I knew we could count on you. That's right. This reconciliation is truly a thing of beauty. I hear a lot of Thor's graduates in the army are getting the same treatment. They'll be able to participate in the operation too. It's shaping up to be quite the reunion. I can hardly wait. I wonder if any of them can hold their drink. I'll ask them if they're interested. Sorry to disturb you, but I wanted to ask you something. Rean explained that he was looking for participants to take part in the drinking contest. A drinking contest? I like the sound of that. But you don't drink that often, Emily. You can get drunk as quickly as I do. Instructor Sarah will drink you under the table for sure. You might be right. What about Adele and Dorothy? It could be fun. I drink fairly well when we're out. Or at least, that's what people tell me. In that case, I think you'd be a good match for Instructor Sarah. Don't think you can expect much from me. I'm not good with alcohol. It's kind of disappointing that the guys can't take part. Inhibitions lowered. Hands reach for the same glass. Feelings long buried suddenly burst forth and blossom in the jovial atmosphere. You never changed, Dorothy. So can I count on Adel for the contest? Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Thanks. We're holding the contest at the beach, so please head over when you're ready. I really need to thank Supreme Commander Van Dyke. Now the two of us can follow the paths we believe in too. You can count on us tomorrow, I promise. Glad to hear it. Thank you. Really thank Supreme Commander Van Dyke. Should we have to go behind here for you then? Nope. So how do I get speaking to you? Can we just go up? Oh, that's... We're trying to lock down tomorrow's strategy as fast as we can. I know we've caused you guys a lot of trouble, but now we're gonna make up for it. My heart's on fire just thinking about it. The blazing maiden rides again. There's the Emily I know. It's good to have her back. Ooh, oh yeah, blue star, isn't it? Yeah. Seems that Hibel, Stefan, and Klein are also cooperating with that special unit we just talked about. Back at Thor's, they were just boys, but it seems like since then they've all become men. We'll have to hold a little reunion party once things settle down a little. I would expect nothing less of our dear principal. We got Thor's alumni in the military band, military data division, and even the intelligence division. And I'll be making sure we're connected with all of them for the operation. Adel's doing a lot of work behind the scenes. She's more intense than she looks. Alright. So we've got a group of exclamations down here. So it's not just music you're into, but painting and sculpture too. Count Altheim has a reputation as a patron of up-and-coming young artists across Sutherland. Clearly a love of the arts runs in the family. She really is impressive. You know, it may be an inopportune time to say this, having recently tasked you with preparing the Thor's exams. It was felt as though your talents were wasted at a military academy, Mary. Well, I did consider becoming a teacher at a music academy at one point, but I wanted to reach out to people who didn't have such a grounding in art or music, to teach them how much fun the arts can be. You're a woman of singular focus, I'll give you that. I suppose that may be how you grew so fond of Makarov. You saw through the scruffy exterior and discovered who he was deep down. Instructor Makarov, huh? Really do know how to see to the heart of a person, don't you? Makarov and I are simply moving at a snail's pace, I agree. What do you think, Wallace? How does their relationship look from a man's perspective? Me? Well, I see it, Makarov is probably just looking for a chance to take things to the next level. A chance? Don't think it's my place to butt in on a conversation about Instructor Mary's love life. On that note, though, I'm a bit curious about what's going on between General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius, too. And I guess that's none of my business. I've heard that General Le Guin happily downs wine and hard spirits. But I really can't imagine her drunk. Sorry to interrupt. Can I ask you something? Rean explained that they was looking for participants to take part in the drinking contest. Oh, Purple Lightning volunteered me, did she? She's got guts, I'll give her that. Does that mean, she seems like a strong opponent? Not sure I'll be able to win, but sounds like fun, so I'll join. That's great, thank you. We're holding the contest at the beach, so please head over when you're ready. A chance. Interesting. Something unexpected needs to happen to make him open his eyes and see just what he's missing out on. Something unexpected, like what? Instructor Mary's love consultation continues. Good luck, Instructor. Double check with all of them. Chance, interesting. I assume it's gonna be the exact same, but you know, I just double check. We just double check. The fancy beds in here. How lovely. I head down the stairs. I normally at this point just be like, I'll teleport there, but it's like someone could have moved for all I know, and I just gotta be careful. Like, we'll wait on you. Go in here first. Oh, there's quite a big group of people in here. Wait, Instructor Neidhart? You're here too? That question answers itself, Schwarzer. Indeed. General Craig ordered me to get the lay of the land, so I thought I'd drop by. I have to return to my duties come dawn, of course. That's right, the 4th Division's moving out tomorrow. This may be the last time we ever see each other. Come on, Mueller, don't talk as though we're marching into the jaws of death, even though we are. We're both making it back. We each have reasons we can't afford not to, right? I can't argue with that. You two are so cool. Can hardly stand it. Just look at your macho military men. And this heartwarming manly friendship you two have going. It's all too much. Dorothy saw this, you know. Instructor Thomas, I've been meaning to ask, what are you even doing here? Isn't that obvious? As a former Thor's instructor, I merely wanted to give my regards to my old colleague, Instructor Neidhart. Oh dear, did I interrupt a beautiful moment between these two? Ah, I did I? I can see it on your faces. No, not at all. While you're here, Thomas, it might be worthwhile to go over your part in the operation as well. Oh, no, that's all right. Carry on, just pretend I'm not here. Easier said than done. Just can't resist stirring things up. Where's the black records, though? I want that. That table over there. Interesting. At any rate, it appears that the 4th may also start deploying tomorrow. May not be strictly appropriate for me to say this, Schwarzer, but I do look forward to seeing your tactics in action tomorrow. The two of you have found that special someone, though. What I wouldn't give to be able to say the same. I'm gonna make sure you take care of that tonight too, Rean. I'll do what I can. Looks like Neidhart has plans to dine together after this. Just the two of them. Got plans with the frivolous fool myself in a bit, but Del Thomas certainly seems to be quite interesting. Let's get you, seeing as you were wandering around. Hey, come back here. A lot of people from all walks of lives are visiting us today. Students, soldiers, journalists, and even some I can't place. Wonder what they're up to. Can't say I'm not curious, but... A lot of people from all walks of life. Yeah, alright then. Can't believe we get to eat as much as we want. And for free! This is real high-class stuff, and nothing on the menu is off limits either. This is even better than the party at Orcus Tower. Is this heaven? This must be heaven. Are you sure it's alright for me to join you? Of course. We're all Thor students. We may as well be friends. Where's Ada? Because you know, there is a story developing there. You guys might want to cut the small talk. This place may be all you can eat, but our time here is limited. We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow, and we need to be fully fueled up for it. Yeah, it's not like we're gonna get another chance to chow down like this. You're right. My body's going to need energy if I'm going to bulk up. I'm not entirely sure it's possible to overeat and keep food in reserve like that. It's quite the eventful table. When Carrie invited me, I imagined an informal dinner with a light-hearted atmosphere. I was really caught by surprise. I will not be speaking to Cassius and Victor, though, because of the red exclamation. Maya's so fired up. But so am I. Yeah, I doubt you were going to say more, though. I got a message from Sydney on my Arcus a little while back. It was an invitation to go with him and some others to visit the amusement park tonight. It was a little sudden. They'd probably have plenty of fun without me anyway. Plus, I wouldn't want to, well, get in the way. I should at least text back to thank him for the invitation, I guess. This is truly paradise. Don't think I've ever been happier. Really? There's so much I want to try, but there's no way I'll be able to finish it all. Don't worry, I've got you. But whatever you like, and let me worry about finishing it. Oh, thanks, Maya. Now let's see. Hope this place is fully stocked up on ingredients. It's such a relief having Maya here for things like this. Looks like Prince Oliver is having a pretty grand time. Tonight's going to be so wonderful. Alright, we'll speak to you, though. Imperial tea. I heard everything from Matthew. It would be a great honor to serve the Ashen Chevalier. You saved many lives in Crossbell after the conflict spurred on by our annexation. As a small token of gratitude, I'll prepare some dishes using the finest ingredients available. You really don't have to do all that. Just glad I was able to help. I'll take you up on that anyway, thanks. I've heard a lot about it from Matthew. It must be difficult to unwind under the circumstances, but please feel free to relax here. What we got in the shop? We got the Imperial tea there. So aged filet steak. That's actually a good thing to have from the looks of it, isn't it? Can I still get that? Not enough meta. Yeah, I should have done it the other way around. It's fine, we'll do that. We got enough. It's fine. But still. Try the recommended drink. Memorize the recipe for Imperial tea. Which means, let's see about what we can do to make it. Recipes. Imperial tea. What do we need? Globby fat? Globby fat. I'm gonna get, like, you'd be like the Nord chai. Imperial tea, though. Alpha.
Cooking, huh? I'll do my best. This is my signature dish.
There we go. Honor. Shit. Restore CP. Good to know. Cures KO, though. Right, hello. Alright, here's to the success of the rehearsed performance and the special joint issue of the Crossbell Times. Cheers. 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 Phew, that was way more work than I thought it'd be. I mean, we did end up working across 4 different media outlets to get the word out. Imperial Chronicle, the Crossbell Times, Imperial Chronicle Radio, and Radio Trist are all working together. It must be the most ambitious crossover event in media history. There's a lot of references going around, isn't there? I'm really grateful for all your help. It was like a lifetime since we last got to put a new issue out. It was my... the voice. It was my pleasure. I get the feeling the censors won't be too pleased with some of the articles, though. Nah, we'll be fine. Between the war starting and the whole fortress situation, no one's going to have time to raise a stink about our paper. Yep, whatever happens, happens. Besides, can't we say the same about our little plan for tomorrow? Yeah, I guess we can. One more toast then, for the success of Operation Ultimate Journalist tomorrow. Cheers. 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 Glad to see them all in high spirits. Sounds like they've got some kind of plan in place. And these guys, it's probably going to be something outrageous. Nah, getting some booze in you after a hard day at work is pure bliss. Yeah, you seem to be really enjoying it. You're just barely old enough to drink. Be safe and make good choices, alright? Oh, don't worry, Rean. I know my limits. And I push a little past them when trying to get Linda drunk. I cannot approve of that. By the way, look at where we are now. Power Corporation, huh? I'm really glad I joined the Imperial Chronicle team. Tomorrow is back to work. Writing mind-blowing articles that'll get everyone talking. I look forward to reading them. Well, Linda took her sweet time figuring out what she wanted to do. I just kind of picked something on impulse, but really glad I joined the Imperial Chronicle team. Tomorrow's back to work. Everyone talking. Tomorrow is going to be critical for us, so we're firing on all cylinders. By the way, Radio Trista's set to broadcast that special episode of the radio drama you helped out with. Just to sort of set the stage. And they're doing it tonight at 9. Hope you're looking forward to it, Rean. By looking forward to it, you mean terrified I messed everything up. I'm absolutely looking forward to it. Radio Trista is scheduled to broadcast the special episode of my radio drama tonight at 9. I want to give the listeners something they can invest in and care about outside of the war. Hope you're looking forward to it, Rean. This is one grand party. Biggest one I've been to since the Pentagram. Pity we don't have many guests from other countries, though. We've quite a few, though. Oh, there's plenty of eminent participants anyway. From a legendary witch to a prince who was formerly presumed dead. Oh, and while we're at it, would the Thor's hero like to make an official comment about the event? You mean me? You're okay with a very brief one, I'll put something together later. Awesome, thanks. Tomorrow I'll be working on something in collaboration with the Imperial Chronicle. I'll take a short break first and then sit down to finish my other write-ups. Don't forget about that comment you promised. Don't worry. Gave it too easily, oh well. Let Grace have it her way this time. Tomorrow I'll be working on something in collaboration with the Imperial Chronicle. Don't forget about the comment you promised. Okay, so just left in here is the exclamation table. Huh? Roselia, that's a different look for you. Surprised? This is my true form. The area within this barrier is rich in mana, and tonight's a full moon, which amplifies its effects even further. I'm truly in my element. Clearly. And you invited Duvalie to come drink with you. I don't usually indulge in alcohol, but this is a special case. I wanted to drink a toast to my lord's memory. Leanne could really put him away. In that case, it would be disrespectful not to follow suit. That goes for you too, Schwarzer. Join us for a glass. This is my lord's favorite herb liqueur, the finest drink to ever come out of Le Grand. Leanne's favorite, huh? I'd be honored to try some. So you took the glass from Duvalie, drank the contents down in one gulp. Wow, the fragrance is really distinctive. Kind of tickles the back of your sinuses. Doesn't it just? Although I would say, you meant to sip it. You're gonna be very drunk. I like that it doesn't go straight to your head or make you nauseous either. You can thank the medicinal effects of the herbs for that. I like something heavier for a night out, but this is a great little palate cleanser. This scent takes me right back to 250 years ago. For better or worse. Draco's preference was always for hard liquor, of course. I'd believe it. Duvalie really doesn't drink much, but Vita and Roselia, as she is now, look like they can handle their liquor. They might not want to participate, but I guess I might as well ask. Sorry to interrupt. I have something to ask. Rean explained that he was looking for participants to take part in the drinking contest. A drinking game, you say? Sounds like it could be fun. What a strange thing to come and ask us. We were just toasting my lord. do not believe it to be all that strange. It's the duty of us more mature ladies to accompany the young. It will be my pleasure to grace you with my presence. Will you come as well? Well, someone has to look after the elderly once they've had all their fun. I think I'll have to pass this time. Hey, I can hold my own against a bunch of youngsters. So I can count Roselia as a participant. Wait right there, Schwarzer. I want to take part in your contest. Are you sure? Absolutely, my lord would say that it is important to take the time and smell the roses. And I'm not one to run from any challenge. I see. I'll count you in too, then. We're holding the contest at the beach, so please head over when you're ready. The herb liqueur my lord loves so much. Never thought I would find it here. As one would expect of a traditional flavor passed down for 250 years. Tastes truly exceptional. Hello! Like, you were just there. It's just boom, suddenly talking to her. She helped me with all sorts of things in my role as an anguille. I'm going to miss that woman. Alright. The fact that I can appreciate alcohol vegetables and other delicacies in this form is an unexpected bonus. Right, let us make the most of tonight. When you're in that form, even your tastes are more mature. It just reminds me of the fact, like, people really get, like, really strange when you tell them you don't eat vegetables. Because, by the way, I don't eat vegetables. And there'll be some of you out there like, wait, whoa, you need to eat your vegetables. What about all the like, nutritional elements that you need? It's like, I eat fruit. And I make sure I get all the minerals, the vitamins that I need. It's like, yeah, I'm fine. Like, don't worry about that. It's like, and even then, it's like, I think it's that sort of thing, like, when I say I don't eat vegetables, it's like the traditional ones that people think vegetables, where it's like, I have onion, I have potato, I like garlic. Like, there's loads of little things all over the place where it's like, I'm fine with it. It's like, I don't like peas, obviously can't have carrots, we've been into that way before, jeez. Just do not. That's reminded me of a funny thing when Sarah was here, which was only a week ago, from my point of view. That feels weird, it feels like ages ago, but it was only a week ago. It's very much my mum came over and she was... I mean, there's no point. My mum's in, like, her older age and her hands aren't as dexterous as they are, like, used to be, so she, like, needs help, like, chopping things up. She can do it, it's more efficient if someone else does it. It's that sort of thing. It's like, that'd be done in, like, a few minutes that way. It's like, yeah. And Sarah was asleep because she still had jet lag, even after days and days and days. Simple as that. So she was asleep. Well, going to sleep. Otherwise the story would make no sense. But Sarah was going to sleep. My mum needed help chopping vegetables and stuff like that. So I had to peel the carrots. That leads to the villa ground. It was very much like I was just throwing out the joke to my mum, being like, "Oh, I don't want to deal with the carrots. I'm just peeling the carrots, and the carrot fumes are getting everywhere." Obviously, as a joke, and I could just hear Sarah in the bedroom being like, "Carrot fumes." I'm like, "Yes, the carrot fumes." Like, really? It's just like, yeah, carrot fumes. It's like the carrot fumes are getting everywhere. I could feel them. They were inside my nostrils. Anyway. Oh, Instructor Rean. Well done, Instructor. Ore, I didn't realize you were here. And you're that girl from Arkansas. I was in the neighborhood to see Zex and decided to catch up with Mueller. Along the way, this young lady helped us out of a sticky situation. It wasn't that big of a deal, really. We could have handled it without my help, so just hurry up and forget about it. I'm feeling a little lost here. Apparently Mother and Mueller ran into the Imperial Defense Force on their way to Michelin. Sully helped them slip away before things could escalate. It wasn't anything special. I just worked with Pyle and the others to draw their attention toward the station. Or was it Ply? Did I say Pyle? I don't know. You also treated the public to a fantastic performance at your rehearsal. When I heard you were part of Operation Shining Steel, I knew I had to find some way to thank you. Won't you spend a little time with us so I can thank you properly? Well... Hey, Sword Boy. She's your mum, right? Say something to her. Sorry, but once she takes a liking to someone, it's not impossible to tear her away. At this point, I would just recommend playing along. the worst that can happen. If you like, I'll come with you and make sure things don't get out of hand. Okay, fine. I don't know about this whole mum thing. I don't imagine this is how any of them thought they were going to spend their evening. Or maybe... or a mum thing. She seems like a pretty amazing person. Something about her that's kind of like Ilya and Risha. I do kind of owe that guy. We could hang out for a bit before heading over to meet with Ply and the others. Actually, I'm supposed to meet up with Sydney after this, but there's not plenty of time. I'll continue staying with Mother and Sully for a while longer. That was different, wasn't it? Yeah. Up until I became a vendor, I myself was quite the fan of blade dances. Perhaps that's why seeing Sully's dance puts me in something of a nostalgic mood. I see, so what type of dance is it exactly? It's not as acrobatic as your dancing, of course. It was different, wasn't it? Yes. But different but not. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. So, I'm thinking we should end this part here. And the next part will go around this bit, but obviously, once again, Castle of Mirrors at the start of the next part. Ta-da for now.